In the last class, we have discussed about types of epithelial tissues. In this class, we will discuss about connective tissues. The connective tissues are the fundamental animal tissue which are having scattered living cells and embedded in an abundant matrix that help in connecting, binding, packing and supporting different structures of the animal body. Connective tissue is a fundamental animal tissue containing scattered living cells. Connective tissue contains scattered living cells and these living cells are embedded in an abundant matrix. The living cells of the connective tissues are embedded in an abundant matrix and that helps in connecting, binding, packing and supporting different structures of the animal body. Therefore, most abundant tissue of the animal body is the connective tissue. Connective tissue is the most abundant tissue of the animal body. The living cells of the connective tissue secretes or produces the matrix. Living cells of the connective tissue secretes matrix and that matrix can be jelly-like, fluid or rigid and solid. Living cells of the connective tissue secretes matrix and that matrix can be jelly-like or it may be fluid or it is rigid and solid. On the basis of nature of matrix, connective tissues are classified into three types. On the basis of nature of matrix, connective tissues are classified into three types such as connective tissue proper, skeletal tissue and vascular or fluid tissue. Connective tissue proper, skeletal tissue, vascular or fluid tissue. Connective tissue proper includes areolar connective tissue, adipose tissue, tendon and ligament. Areolar connective tissue, adipose tissue, tendon and ligaments comes under connective tissue proper. Skeletal tissue includes bone and cartilage. Skeletal tissue is a type of connective tissue which includes bone and cartilage. Whereas the vascular or fluid connective tissue includes blood and lymph. Vascular or fluid connective tissue includes blood and lymph. These are the different types of connective tissues. What are the important functions of connective tissue? It performs various functions. The important functions of the connective tissue includes, one is attachment. Means connective tissue helps in attachment or binding of different structures of the body. Connective tissue helps in binding or attachment of different structures of the body. For example, connective tissues helps in attachment of one bone with another bone, or connective tissues helps in attachment of bone with muscles, and it also helps in attachment of muscles with the skin. Then second function of connective tissue is packing. Connective tissue forms the packing material in different organs. Connective tissue forms the packing materials in different organs. Third one is cushion. Connective tissue forms shock absorbing cushions around various organs of the body. Connective tissue forms shock absorbing cushion around various organs like eye, kidneys, human heart, etc. Next one is support. The skeletal connective tissue such as bone and cartilages forms supportive framework of the body. Bone and cartilage are the skeletal tissues, and this bone and cartilage forms the supportive framework of the body. It mainly gives support to the body. And bone gives proper structure to the body. So these are the important functions of the connective tissues. Now let us discuss about fluid connective tissue or vascular connective tissue. Mainly it includes blood and lymph. Here blood is a red colored fluid, whereas lymph is colorless fluid. Lymph is colorless fluid, and in the body there is a well developed lymphatic system. In the body, well developed lymphatic system is present, and this lymph mainly contains WBCs, and hence lymph plays major role during the defense mechanism of the body. Lymph is involved in defense mechanism of the body. Then blood is a red colored viscous fluid present in the human body, and it contains liquid matrix. It is called as fluid connective tissue because here the matrix is liquid or fluid. The matrix of the blood or the fluid matrix of the blood is called as plasma. Plasma is the fluid matrix of the blood. In the plasma, various formed elements or various cells are suspended. Blood contains RBCs, white blood cells and platelets. These RBCs, WBCs and platelets are suspended in the plasma of the blood. RBCs are nothing but red blood corpuscles, or they are also called as erythrocytes. WBCs are nothing but white blood corpuscles, or they are also called as leukocytes. Platelets are also called as thrombocytes. Red blood cells are red in color due to the presence of hemoglobin pigment. In the RBC, hemoglobin pigment is present that imparts red color. And nucleus is absent in case of RBCs. Nucleus is absent in RBCs. The main function of RBC is the transportation of oxygen from one part of the body to another part. Particularly, the hemoglobin pigment present in the RBCs binds with the oxygen, then it transports the oxygen to various parts of the body. WBCs or white blood cells are involved in defense mechanism of the body. WBCs are involved in defense mechanism of the body. Some of the white blood corpuscles are neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes and monocytes. These are the 5 WBCs or white blood corpuscles. White blood corpuscles are of different types such as neutrophils, eosinophils, basophils, lymphocytes and monocytes. And these are involved in defense mechanism of the body. Platelets or thrombocytes are helpful in clotting of blood. Platelets are essential for the clotting or coagulation of blood. Then plasma of the blood contains proteins, salts and hormones. Plasma of the blood contains proteins, salts and hormones. The main function of blood is the transport of gases like oxygen and carbon dioxide, transport of digested food, transport of hormones and transport of waste materials to different parts of the body. So the functions of blood: transportation of gases, transportation of digested food, transportation of hormones and waste materials to different parts of the body. And in case of WBCs, nucleus is present, but in case of RBC, nucleus is absent. So this is about the types of connective tissue, particularly the fluid connective tissue, blood. Thank you.